Hi, this is Daniel Alpine, animation historian. Welcome to the first episode of Cartoon Buzz. This is a series where I discuss recent news in the world of animation. Last weekend, Universal announced that the release of Shrek 5, which marks the return of DreamWorks' first superstar after a 16-year absence, is now pushed back from its initial July 2026 release to now December 2026. Well, that's not a problem because that happens. Well, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was pushed back from September 2022 to December 2022, and it proved to be a hit. It was also announced that Shrek 2 co director Conrad Vernon has now joined Walt Dorn as a second director on the fifth chapter. This does sound promising because Vernon has worked in the Shrek franchise since the very start. So it looks that the two directors have a real understanding of the Shrek series. Since Walt Dorn also was the head of story on Shrek Forever After. But the reason for the pushback is a little perplexing and was unexpected. Universal has decided for July of 2026 to release a new film from their second animation unit, Illumination, and the new film is a third Minions movie. You know, when I saw Despicable Me 4 last summer, I actually thought that it would be the proper closure to the entire film series because one, the ending of it had that vibe of it all coming to a close, and two, because after four feature films in the Central series and two spin off features, which accounts to six movies, that it was about time to put this franchise out to pasture before it epically wears out its welcome, similar to the Ice Age series. But to be fair, the second Minions movie was better than the first. I think that the real issue in this is what other story is to tell? Because the first Minions revealed the actual creation of these creatures that were the comic sidekick characters. Then it discussed their sort of mission in life, and the rest of the film is their usual hijinks in 1970s London. And the end of it was their first meeting with a younger version of their boss, Gru. The second Minions revealed the first villain heist the Minions did under Gru, and still the usual hijinks and two stories at once, and of course, an epic battle at the end. Well, what is there to tell now? What will the Minions be in outer space or something, or journey to the center of the Earth? What else is there? Oh well. While this would initiate a few groans from the audience now, still we can understand that the reason for this is for money. Because while one could consider the entire Despicable Me franchise as hit or miss, still these have proven to be successful, and well, this is what studios do, cash in on the success. Well, at least we still have Shrek 5 to look forward to, and at least it's still happening. So there's not much to cry about. And perhaps this third Minions movie could be a little better, but we'll have to see in a year. Well, that's all for now, and I'll be seeing you.